Hello YouTube, this is Agent here with another episode of Wargame Airland Battle. So today, the first fight of Stavanger, the most important section of today's fighting, commences. The Gds VDV are airlifted in and they have 2 divisions upon them. So let's have a look at how this fight's going to pan out. Okay, so this is a familiar map and a familiar drop zone, and so what are we going to do about it? Okay, so big map, lots of sections to command, and a lot of points to spend actually. You got a lot of VDV Spetsnaz, they're always nice. And we have Airland to start off with. Right, so I think the most important thing to do is to establish a game plan. Now, reinforcements are going to be coming in from Oslo, which means Oslo is going to be auto-captured for us. So I don't think we should prioritize Oslo as a sector. There's no point fighting for it when we're going to be given it anyway when our forces advance. Bergen is... yeah, Bergen is where our other forces are fighting, but they're not going to make it by the end of the day. It's an urban sector though, which means it can be quite tricky to capture. But it is very close. I can get a force there within a minute of the game starting. Gaul, on the other hand, they're going to get reinforcements the next day for sure. I don't know. I've had some bad experiences with Gaul in the past, and our house is very far away. Okay, I think overall Bergen's the best place to capture. So what we're going to do is, what do we have actually? We should look at our deck. Okay, basic CVs and the BRDM. Okay, decent mix of land recon. Infantry leaves something to be desired. No proper armored transports. Some good anti-aircraft forces. Look, they've got the Igla missiles and they've got a BTR-70 with a minigun on it, so that's good. Spetsnaz, as always, great for anti-infantry. Some basic AA. No missiles though, that's a worry. That's a big worry. Grad, artillery, nice, and some basic mortars. So support, bit lacking there. This pathetic thing probably is a 15-point cannon. Conquerors, 25 points, that's quite cheap considering the stats of it, so that's nice. And then the Conqueror's truck. Air, SU-25, that's very nice. MiG-31, that's very nice as well. You know, Vimpro missiles, 115 points, that's quite good. And a cheap napalm bomb. So overall their air force is good, as you expect from a VDV, I guess, but the plan... So the plan, I think, is going to have to be a blitzkrieg style attack. We don't have any decent anti-aircraft support, so we're going to have to be relying on these MiG-31s to be providing us with, to deny them air superiority. So what we're going to do is we are going to invest in an armoured CV. No point of the FOB because we're going to be abandoning Elena. Okay, oh wow, we only get 4 spets now, that's not a lot. Alright, let's start off by getting a positive swarm of these guys. We need to overwhelm their defenses quite tricky. And another thing, no tanks. So I'm going to call in these guys as well as a sort of armoured meat shield. So any initial ambush, they'll soak it up and can provide some cannon fire to support the infantry's advance. Recon is, as always, a priority. So we'll be getting the very good optics of these guys. Actually the exceptional optics of these guys, and then they're only very good, but they're armoured, so we'll put them up front. I think supplies important. We'll get some trucks for that. Support. I think we'll definitely get 2 groups of 2 for these guys. We need at least some anti-aircraft support, if only to deter helicopters. So we'll get these sort of keep trucks. Artillery. Yeah, I think an initial barrage into that town could be welcome. So we'll buy some of these guys in. The Conquerors, we'll be rushing, not really an issue. We want to leave some points for these guys, but you know what? I'm going to give an FOB. Give these guys some artillery. And I'm going to leave some reconnaissance units, or at least one. Might as well make an exceptional one to the rear. And we'll bring in some of these Iglas, seeing as there are missiles. So, as you can see, we have a lot of initiatives, so we're launching a big scale attack. Let's see, supply truck's done. We don't really need more command vehicles, and that's all good to go. So, plan is simple. This swarm will move fast along the roads, hit Bergen, completely overwhelm it, and deploy our CV there as fast as possible. Given we'll be provided with plenty of artillery support from here. Actually, I'm just going to take these mortars just in case these ones can't reach anything. So let's move them fast into the city itself. The CV itself, I'm going to just move you into Dimitri. And you start your initial barrage into this area here. Okay, so what's your firing range? Well, that's quite good for a mortar, look at that. Looks like we're dealing with the... Okay, so recon units, we don't want you charging in. Okay, they have got a good lot of units coming in. Okay, let's get the artillery guys to focus on these assholes here. Unit 21's grands. I want another barrage straight away. Rear artillery, where are you? Stop and fire here. Supply trucks, you are not... I hate that. Supply trucks are too fast. They just need the charge in. Right, this attacks. Okay, let's get these guys to move around here. Let's get everyone to lead the charge into here. I need those ASUs to be stationary, because I doubt a 15-point unit has much in the way of... Right, fine, follow them. Okay, unload, we need those AA up. Spetsnaz are going to knock out their infantry very well. Right, let's get the AA force to move back, seeing as they don't actually hold Bergen. I need to fire another barrage here. Tanks move up. Infantry start moving into the cover of the woods. Taking a lot of casualties actually. This initial attack mightn't have been as smart as I hoped it would have been. Let's knock out their HUKOV forces. That was actually a pretty badly planned initial attack. These freedom fighters are going to be a pain. Let's get another barrage fired into this area. BTRDs, let's get you to move up. Start firing their machine guns. Okay, their HUKOV forces are overridden. Let's try and get our command vehicle up. If we can start calling in some reinforcements, that'll be a lot more helpful. Come on, get line of sight. There we go. Where was that bombing run? Right, there we go. That's that dealt with. Let's get the swarm moving in here. Here. VDV set up here. Let's fire nah, waste the rockets. Right, let's start off by getting some MiGs into the air. You guys start attacking him. Oh, these are interceptors, so they've got the super long range missiles. Nice. And also the British, remember, don't usually have that good AA. So now we can... Oh wait, no, these are F-16. Sorry, these aren't British, these are probably Americans. Wow, why are you taking so long to kill that guy? Let's get you evac'd. Let's get some more VDV down here. Get ready to ambush whatever this reinforcement route is. BTRs are casing their artillery. Got some good points in here. Alright, let's see, let's start getting some support in. We're gonna start opening up another MiGs. Okay, you engage him. Come on, freedom fighter, kill that. There we go. Let's go. I see. Why can you not hurt him? That's annoying. You can probably hurt him. It's probably just his armor. It probably makes it resistant to machine gun fire. Right, okay, we've secured Bergen, maybe after more heavy casualties than we like, but I think Gaul's going to be our next priority, so let's start off by getting a recon unit here, see if they're sending anything our way. See, why can you shoot him now but you couldn't a second ago? That makes no sense. You watch out from our rear. You guys move back to the FOB. You guys are all ready to regroup. These ASUs gonna need some hits. Okay, so we'll fight center and we'll proceed through to Gaul. If we can take Gaul this battle, that'll be nice. Let's get the MiGs on these starfighters again. I want to make as big a dent in their air force as we can. Damn it, these guys are evacing too fast. I'm gonna have to be really on the ball, or leave these guys in my airspace at all times. Alright, so you move fast through the center. We need to start taking Gaul. If I can capture center and neutralize Gaul, that will probably achieve the same end, just because I can spawn a CV into it immediately, as long as they don't take Gregory. Speaking of which, I probably should check it out. Hello. What are you doing here? I saw you there. Don't think you can hide from me. Really wish I had some air recon, just so I could fly it over. Alright, let's drive you over here, see what's in Gaul. Hopefully nothing significant. Let's buy in CV, take center. More income the better. Let's see. Can't even remember what nationality I'm fighting here. I assumed it was the British because of some unit I saw earlier. I think it was the Rover Pinky, but then I guess lots of nations used the Rover. So I'm probably mistaken in that aspect. But whatever. So we'll get the recon parked in Gaul. Hello, what's this? Oh, see, they got mortars and stuff moving around here. I'm gonna have to deploy some VDV to see what these guys are up to. See, these guys are evacing as soon as they're spotted. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, that CV's down. Don't worry, I had another one. That could have been a disaster. Oh, damn it, get out of there, get out of there. Where's my other MiG? I know I have another MiG in the area. Right, they're launching an attack. A lot of forces. Ah, dear, okay. What to do? This battle is going south fairly quickly. I'm gonna have to get you guys to reprioritize back to here. We need to concentrate on defending this sector. think you can still do attack runs, even if it's not what you're designed for. Trying to strafe those AA platforms. BM-21s, minimal range. You can. No, you're gonna have to pull back a bit. Mortars, you should be able to fire. So fire here. I think that's where they're gonna cluster up. Right, thankfully their defenses are routed. Let's get you out of there. And let's drive you south. Let's get the VDV prioritized south. We need to clean up this mob of units. Nothing special is going on here. She's a fan, but LCV, that would have been a game over. Damn it, artillery's being targeted. I'm gonna have to get the BM-21s to run. Air, I need something. No, actually, no, cancel that. Nope, too late. Oh well, it's there, might as well start dropping napalm. Unfortunately, they haven't spotted this UAZ here, so that gives us an opportunity to kill it. I wanted to see what these were, but I accidentally clicked them. I don't really realize now it's napalm, and napalm's not going to do anything against tanks. I wanted a Su-25. That's what I wanted. Why can't I have it? Alright, let's get the tanks down here. This CV's also looking a bit vulnerable. Let's get you to pull back. I need to keep my eyes open. Oh, or not. Whoever that was took him out pretty quickly. Let's just try and keep these guys safe. At least they're charging with artillery, that's good. I need these Yaz's up here. You see what's coming. Mig, you're ready. Kill him. I need these starfighters dead, so they're off me. Su-25's up and running. Let's start by clearing out this infantry. There we go. Interceptors doing their work. Now we need some recon to see what was coming via center. Supply trucks, if we can capture them, that's going to be good. Also means there's no enemy in the area, so that's a bonus. Let's see, MiGs. You're actually good for fuel. There you go, Su-25, where are you? Clear out those mortars. There's a few more points we can afford recon to see what's going on in center again. Oh, now we have some direct fire support. Why are you having to make such wide passes? It's annoying. Right, Yak, you still have your bombs. Bomb that guy. Wow, hold on. Okay, yes, you finish them off. FOB is not really worth much anymore. Evac, you're not doing anything. Let's get all these guys evac for fuel. Right, so after we've dealt with that little offensive, that sort of balanced the kill-death ratio up a bit. To some extent. So I think the next priority is in the 6 minutes left to buy another command vehicle, even if it's just UAS and capture center. These other decks are coming, and yeah. Right, recon's moving up, we can clear the area. They only really need fuel, so they can get resupplied quite quickly, so we'll have an Air Force on hand if we need them. Let's see, Airhouse, that's still going to be the the last objective to fall, most likely goal. I'm going to try and set up for an attack as soon as possible. Probably will be the whatever battle group next fights in this sector. Might as well might as well fire a barrage somewhere. Where do you think the CV would be? Here? No point in wasting rockets. So yeah, it was a pretty intense fight. I think that initial rush was badly micromanaged by me. That's my own fault. I only have myself to blame. I can't loot these guys. Get the BTRs on patrol. And yeah. Oh, hello. Another attack's coming in. Let's get the SU-25 on those Leopard. I always call them Leopard Rhino, I don't know why, but there we go. So these SUs are going to take a hit, but a bit of napalm, those AG games won't be able to fire very well, will they? Yeah, burn. Burn. Oh, I love these hidden units. Oh, hello. Cluster of units coming in here. Look, the BM-21 still have rockets in them. We can hit a little barrage, I'd say, here. Should catch them. Still. SU-25 is in mission. Where is it? Yeah, you should evac. Oh, yes, that was a well-timed barrage. Still, they still have that guy operational. Let's bring another yak and drop another little dose of napalm on them. I think you BTRs can handle it. I want you to be bombing that AA unit. Come on, before you get another rocket off. Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Why don't you just spot that SU-25? Obviously, all this smoke's going to make it impossible to spot it, but let's drop some more napalm. You know, he's panicked. I doubt they're going to be very effective. Well, we have another SU-25. Probably should have just saved up for one rather than all these cheap napalm drops, but burn him. I guess I want to watch the world burn. Correction, I just want to watch NATO burn. Especially their AA. I love to see that burn. Even though those are BTRs that are burning. Yeah, details. Right, that's our AA down. SU-25 should now have about 2 minutes of time to rack up. Let's get the interceptors up. Just never know what's going to happen. Oh yeah, look at all this heap stuff. SU-25 is going to monster it. 3 points. That's what it is. Oh, and little ATKM units here. SU-25, I don't want to lose any ASUs, which are now paralyzed because they're out of fuel. So if you can finish them off, yeah, thank you very much. Get rid of this recon tree. Nope. Okay, infantry. There's the... Fire your gun. I love the SU-25's twin gush. It's got such a powerful, lovely powerful cannon. A lovely bringer of death. Let's get another one. Burn. Or be incinerated by cannon fire. Either way works for me. I don't care. Right, you finish off those guys before they get out of sight line. Oh, hello, infantry are still up. Okay, you should evac. You finish off those infantry. They still have rockets left, so might as well fire some rockets at them. Actually, nope. Stop. Oh, okay, well, the rockets are going to finish them off. Or not. Wow, rockets really don't do much for killing stuff in this game, do they? Right, those guys are a fuel. Last infantry here. Let's get some napalm on this guy. And as your incredibly expensive anti-tank missiles don't kill him at first, of course. Right, let's evac him. You guys are probably just gonna get shot down if you just hang around. And yeah, so that's no point calling in anything else in. Can't capture any more sectors. So yeah, it turned out into a win. Turns out 2,000 points. Very close to the actual wind conditions, as it turns out, but I'm sure my losses were counted against me in that. So, draw. Everyone loses morale and initiative. The battle will carry on tomorrow. And the next battle will fight today. And the Guards VDV are coming in, so let's see how that goes on. But until next time, this has been Agent. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.